Welcome to the video, everyone. Thanks very much for joining me today. If you are an Amazon aficionado, you are interested in the content I'm putting out and you're a fan, please like, subscribe, comment below any questions that you've got regarding the video that I'm putting up. So this video, we're going to be looking very briefly, and I promise you it's going to be short, at Amazon's payment system. Okay, so I keep receiving emails from people who are looking to get started with Amazon FBA, but they're wondering, do they pay you every month? Does it go into an Amazon account? Does it go into your bank account? How does it all work, and how often and frequent are the payments? So I'm going to give you a breakdown of recent payment for myself and explain all of the above. So if we look at the screen here, you can visit your Amazon Seller Central page and go into your payments section, which is very easy to locate and navigate to. Now on that section, you will see a breakdown of the amount of money that you're getting paid to by Amazon, which will include all of the deductions that they've made, which will be labeled super clearly down here, which we can see. So Amazon pay you fortnightly, which is brilliant. It's brilliant for various reasons, mainly the fact that you have more cash flow. So cash flow is positive. You receive payments more frequently, meaning that when you need to replenish your stock, or you are placing a deposit for a new order, exciting new order, you've got money in your account to do so. So Amazon essentially pays you every 2 weeks, and during those two weeks, as you are accumulating money as the days go by and the sales are coming in, Amazon, for all intents and purposes, acts as a bank account, right? Your money and your balance increases within your Amazon Seller Central payment section, and when you get to the 2-week threshold, that money is then released, depending on your sales. So if your sales are really high, you will have a bigger payment, obviously, and if your payments are lower, you will have a lower payment. Now we can see here, so product charges, that would be the total amount of revenue that my listings have done. So, all of my sales as a total. Now, we know that we don't get all of the money that we generate through Amazon, right? They've obviously got some fees that they charge you, what we call a referral fee, and you spend obviously money on PPC. Usually that goes down, or it always goes down after time, and you will have your end payment, which we can see at the bottom here. So the transfer amount scheduled to initiate on the 20th September, so 6,790 will come out into my bank account from my Amazon account on the 20th September. Now, that's generally the sort of fortnightly payment that I get. Sometimes it can be, in the 10,000 mark. Other times it can be down to 5. It just varies depending on sales. So as you can see, the breakdown here, we have Amazon fees, so referral fees, product charges, so refunds that have gone through that month. Now, you can see at the bottom, now unavailable balance. Sometimes you won't see this, sometimes you will. Now, for certain products and certain categories, and generally you have a 30-day return policy. Now, Amazon aren't going to pay you until that 30-day return policy has passed. So money is staggered, and it kind of builds up and then is released and is built up again and then is released when you pass that 30-day threshold. So fortnightly, which is great, better than monthly, right? So that unavailable balance will be carried forward to the payment, which will be in the following fortnight, the fortnight after this one comes out. And again, you can see here, you can look at all your payments. You can see all of the payments that I've had. They've been going since right the way back in 2016, right the way through to where we are today. So you can get a good breakdown, and again, for accountancy purposes, this is just golden, because we can print off these reports, and again, we can get a more detailed breakdown than what I'm showing you here, but we can use these reports to give to our accountants, and accountants love Amazon sellers, right? Because everything is just there, ready to rock and roll. At the end of the year, when you do need an accountant, you don't need to worry about that at the beginning. Just keep things in order, keep track of your invoices and your payments, and at the end of the year, you can give it all to your accountant and they can get it done in a few days at a very low cost as well. So happy days, right? I hope that helps. It was only a quick one because I was receiving emails daily and also messages on Instagram asking about Amazon's payment system and how does it all work? How do you get your money? So that's essentially how it works. I hope that was helpful. I'll be putting some more content out in the week coming up, and have a great day.